Hey, good morning. I took some time right now to go over one of your questions. What kind of supplements I take. You saw one of my pictures that I shared, and I take lots of vitamins. And the reason why I take my vitamins is because I work out a lot. I work out very, very hard. I also do, and I have been working out consistently for almost 3 years. And when I tell you consistently, is going to the gym at least once a day or working out here at my house when I'm not able to go. I'm done with the ACG. However, even though that I can eat a lot more now, I still need to supplement. I love supplements. I love vitamins. I rarely, thank God, don't get sick. I don't get colds. I don't, my energy level is very, very high. And I love it. I love my supplements. And you asked what kind of supplements I take. Because I diet, I'm still dieting to try to lose my last few pounds, 4 pounds. And believe it or not, this last week that I went, I gained 1.8 pounds. So I usually do that. I already know my body. I go up every 3 weeks. Hello, hi Patricia, hi Melissa. Say hello if you're there, and if you have any questions, of course, you can ask. So it was supposed to be my last week of Nuviva last Saturday, but then I went up 1.8 pounds. So I could not share my victory for that week. I'm working harder so that I can get my weight down. I think that I'm going to do it because I feel like I am a lot thinner, a lot thinner. I've lost a lot of inches. I'm anywhere from a size 4 to a size 6. And I was a size 18. So I'm very happy about that. So you asked about the supplements that I take, and I'm going to share some things with you. I drink the Espira drinks, and I'm going to show you my supplements cabinet. I do keep my supplements in one cabin. And, I do it as a routine. So after I have my meal, I drink all my vitamins, and I have lots of vitamins. So I'm gonna turn the camera so you can see what my supplement cabinet looks like. Okay, so of course I do the Espira Restore. I buy this. This is unsweetened powder. And I add it to my tea. It's really good. It has no flavor. I also do my Espira vitamins and my greens, my power greens. They're on sale now, so I'm gonna get some. Here are some of the packages that I use as samples. On the go, but I pack my own protein shake. So these are my hydration, and of course I use the Espira, but I also, to help one of my friends, she just got into a new health business. So I won't join any business at all. I will buy the products, but will not join any other business, not even as a preferred customer. It just won't happen. So I'd rather buy from her. So I bought some of the energy packs because I used them. I have my pre-workout, my C4. You have to be careful with this because this is very, very strong. So I take this before, I put it in my water with the energy or the hydration. I interchange them. The hydration, I do it in the evening. The energy, I do it in the morning with my C4 before my workout. And I put it together, and that's what I drink during my workouts. And then I have my Espira Women and my plant-based. So, what else? I use my 1 bars. Those bars are amazing. You can get them at Publix. And these basically will cut your hunger. Let's see what else I have. This is great versus this. I'm going to show you why the powder is better. My husband bought this, which I'm going to throw away. This is an almond butter. But look at all the oil that it has there. It is totally not healthy. So this versus the powder, so much better. A lot less calories. And so I mix them with my chocolate and my plant-based protein shake vanilla. So this is a cleanse that I bought from her, and I take it at night, but I also use the Ideal Cleanse from Espira. If your diet is high in protein, then you have to supplement yourself with fiber. So I have my fiber. And I have also these bars that I purchased at Nuviva where I go. They're very good. But I didn't like them as much as I do my 1 bars. They're 20 grams of protein. So this is basically my my cabinet where I keep all my supplements all together, and my shakes and my shake stuff. So the supplements that I buy over the counter. This is something that I need to throw away because it's probably already expired. No, expires the 19th. So this is no good. I have been taking the Espira vitamins, but I go to the store and I buy any supplements that, you can either find on sale. I get some of the vitamins from my mother-in-law. And then I get biotin for my hair, my nails. This is B complex. Then I have my D3 for my bones, turmeric. This is hunger control that I get from Nuviva as part of the plan. This one is chromium picolinate, which helps you with your metabolism. And then I bought some natural ones from one of the ladies that brings it from her country. And this is Nuviva multivitamins. See, glucose support that I get from them. This is the shots, the needles that I used to use for my ACG, so I no longer use them. And restful sleep, that's from Espira. It's vitamin E, and then this helps restore your muscles, so I take it after my workouts. And that's it. So that's why I have so many vitamins. This is also an amino acid for after your workout that I take. And then more. Okay. So that's why you see me with lots of vitamins. I rather take vitamins than medicine. So here in my refrigerator, I'm going to show you. I also have this. This is, I bought this from my friend from her company that she joined. And it's a supplement that has a lot of veggies. And I basically take a shot in the morning. And then I have the probiotic that I buy. This is really good for you. And I keep this in the refrigerator. So I like to eat healthy. I make a lot of my own sauces and things. I'm making this garlic. I basically just smash it and add it to my diet. I'm gonna show you what I do so that, and then you have to work up to it, because if you take a lot of the garlic, you actually get sick. But the garlic is really, really good for you. So I take it, see, and I take this bunch, flour it with water. So instead of taking garlic pills, I smash my own garlic and I eat it. I also keep a lot of lemon. My lemon water, it's like super necessary. So I do that. What else I can tell you? Oh, I also, it's better like this. I also make my own vinegar. So my own vinegar has, I mix it with peppers and then garlic. And then I add red vinegar and white vinegar, really quality that I get at the store. I cook with a lot of olive oil. And I'm gonna show you here, making my own salsa. I know that this looks a little burned, but I'm infusing it with the oil. So the oil gets infused with the jalapeno pepper. And then I make my own salsa or my own garlic or my own infused olive oil. Hi, Melissa. I need to be my trainer. Well, I've learned as I went, and I have always been like a vitamin junkie, if you want to call it that. I love my vitamins. I love to eat healthy. I love to cook. So yesterday we went to a Father's Day get together with the family, and I took my own food. Because they were having rice and beans, and they were having fried pork. Imagine that. That would be a total setback. So I took my own lunch. I had duck, and I did not want to. It was either taking the duck or taking the fish, and I ate a lot of fish this week, so I said, well, let me take the duck. And then lettuce wraps. And yes, I had some rice, and I had some, rice and a little bit of the tamales that they have. But that was just a small portion versus a whole plate like everybody else. Oh, thank you, Tammy. Yes, I know it's difficult, but I don't eat like that all the time. I want you guys to know that it's worth it to work throughout the entire week and focus on eating healthy. And then if you mess up, just recover the next day. Just, don't mess up and then keep messing up the entire day. If you feel like having a piece of bread or if you feel like having sweets, just get it over with and then recover with your next meal or the next day if you have to. But don't mess up the entire day. Once you keep it going, your metabolism is going to change. I recommend that you eat every 2 to 3 hours, something. And your stomach is going to get reduced. You're not going to want to eat as much. And you're not going to be hungry. So eating 2 to 3 times a day is the key. And that's what they showed me at Nuviva. Yes, it's not easy. It hasn't been easy. It's not easy for me. Yesterday, for example, I cooked grilled cheese with turkey for my husband as a late snack. And he asked me, what are you going to eat? And I said, nothing. So I went to bed. I put my Invisalign, which I have him here. And that's it. I shut my mouth. I had a drink of water and I went to bed. So yeah, you have to be disciplined. But the thing is that what I was going to tell you, like you work an entire week towards eating healthy, not having so many carbs. Limit your carbs to the mornings before noon. If you're gonna have carbs, if you cannot live without your bread, then you eat it in the morning. But then after 12, you have to have protein and vegetables, no potatoes, no breads, no sweets. If you want to have a cookie or a piece of cake or a whole cake, you prefer to eat it in the morning, not at night or the afternoon. So once a week, I have my cheat meal, okay? So when you see me going to the restaurants and, going on a date with my husband to a nice restaurant, it's because I am on my cheat meal. But sometimes I have my cheat meal at home. But it's best if you go to the restaurant because you get to have your appetizer, your your main course and your dessert all at once. And within 2 hours. So your cheat meal is eating everything you want, including the bread. One of my favorite. Hi, Anne-Marie, how are you? Thanks for watching, you guys. One of my favorite cheat meals is at Carrabba's because I love that Carrabba's bread. I can eat like 2 baskets of that and fight with the rest of the people so that they don't touch my bread. So when I go to Carrabba's, I have my bread, and then I always get the soup and the salad. I like the lentil soup, and then I have dessert. I would eat a dessert. But I also I like Capitol Grill. That's one of my other favorite restaurants. And then I also cook at home. And then when I cook at home, then I will have a steak, I would have rice. But, you can have your cheat meal once a week and still stay on track. Yes, you're going to gain, 1 or 2 pounds the day after, but that's okay. It will trick your metabolism into thinking that you're eating more, and then when you go back to eating portions, then your body continues to lose weight. So that's what they taught me at Nuviva. I have shared a lot of my meals here to keep you focused. I have shared my diet at Nuviva. I started there since November of last year, and it's hard. You know, at the beginning, I had to get back to eating portions, to eating every 2 to 3 hours, because once I started the ACG, if I mess up during the ACG, the hormone does not work. So I have to mentally start focusing on eating every 2 to 3 hours. So I started in November, and I started the ACG. Let me see my calendar. I think it was either January or February. And then I did it for 14 weeks. So I'm done. I was done with the ACG, and then I had to lose the rest of my pounds. So let me see. I think it was in January when I started the ACG. Oh yeah, I started the ACG January 25th. So November and December was like the hard months, and I didn't want to start the ACG during Thanksgiving or during Christmas, during family gathering, because all that happens, and drinking and eating all the time. But I kept my 2 to 3 hour eating to get me ready for the ACG. So I started on the ACG with 176.4 pounds. See? And I was there for 14 weeks. So I finished my ACG, done with ACG in April 19. So I couldn't work out. And even though I was working out, doing the ACG, it's just the hormone doesn't work when you're working out. So imagine me, I've been working out for years and years, and I couldn't work out because if I worked out, the ACG didn't work. So what I did was I stopped working out. So you saw for a period there that I was not working out as much. I would do maybe something light at the gym, but if I did something like sweating and very involved, then I messed up that day with the ACG. So now that I'm done with the ACG, I can go work out. I need to supplement. I am on a high protein diet. However, in the morning, I like my fruits. So this morning before I went to work out, I had a few pineapples so that I can go work out. I do at least 2 workouts a day. So this morning, on Sunday, I did a bar class. So the bar class is no joke. When you are doing those classes, they're very, very, very tough. And I was like in pain. I wanted to wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning. I had my alarm set on, but I was in pain. I had a lot of body pain. So I said, I'm not gonna go. I went back to sleep, and I woke up for my next class. I woke up at 7, and I went to the gym to do my strength class. It says, I need protein per the RA doctor. I don't like meat so much anymore. I don't eat meat at all. I eat it when it's like a really quality meat, and it's usually like the ones that don't have hormones that I buy at the store. But I don't like the meat. I go and buy fish. So if you go to, I like to buy fish at Costco because you get the big Corvina. Corvina is a white fish. If you're in a low calorie, you want to do the white fish, and you get like a big steak of Corvina for a great price, and then you get the salmon. The salmon is higher in oils, but that's okay. It's still fish. And then I eat a lot of chicken. I love chicken. Chicken breast, chicken thighs. I love duck. the duck breast, the duck thighs. I like pork. You can eat pork, just make sure it's lean. And if you like to have a piece of meat, just make sure you do it once a week. No more than that. So if the way, let me show you something else. I've shared this in other videos, but I carry my lunch box. This is my lunch box. So these are my protein bars, and then these 100-calorie snacks. I went to, and this makes a difference, because I went to the Honda dealer where I get my car fixed, and I grabbed a snack, and peanuts had 250 calories. A pack of peanut, and it was a snack pack, and I was like, am I reading? And I had already ate it. It was 250 calories. You know what I could have ate with 250 calories? I could have had a piece of fish, a piece of chicken. Instead, I had a bag of peanut for 250 calories. So this is good for 100 calories. Yeah. You're welcome. I love that you guys are watching. Thank you. So, I keep my Nuviva supplements here. They give me multivitamins, and I drink their multivitamins, but I also overload on the other ones over the counter. And these are my walnuts. So this right here is like my emergency lunch box, okay? And I put it in my bag. I take it with me everywhere I go. I load it with snacks that I can just grab. I pack my meals. It's so important that you pack your meals. I cannot tell you how important it is that every morning you know exactly what it is that you're gonna eat. If you like mayo, like me, then instead of buying the high calorie mayo, buy the fat-free. It tastes lightly the same. If you like to have crackers, then do the saltine crackers. They're a little bit better for you. And just be consistent. If you want to have a sandwich, then instead of putting the bread, add it to a lettuce. But if you must get off track, then get it over with, you guys, and get it over with before 12. And then you know that in the afternoon you have to have that afternoon workout or walk or whatever. I'd rather go to the gym. I'd rather work out with a group. You need a support system. I went to Nuviva because I like their system. I like their diet. This is my third time with them, and I have shared this with you. I have been actually trying to lose all my weight since 2012 when I got really heavy. I was over 200, I think it was 230 pounds that I was back then. I was like, what have I gotten myself into? So, and then I lost weight, and then 2 years later I gained it back because I didn't take care of myself again, got involved with work, we're traveling with the company. We were out traveling sometimes twice a month with Avon. They were taking us to a lot of places, we're doing a lot of seminars. So that year I gained a lot of weight. So then I started again with them. I did well, but then I got off, and then I gained it again. And then this time around, I say, you know what? I'm not doing this gaining stuff again. I need to join a gym. So I joined the gym, and now that I can work out, I go to the gym. I do the bar classes. Basically trying to tone. I have a lot of fat that my body still needs to burn, see? So I'm working on my fatty arms. So there's fat underneath all of this. And the loose skin, okay, that's there. So I'm basically getting my body back. And I love to work out, I love to run. So I have goals about my run, what I'm gonna do to gain speed if my back allows me, because I have back problems, lower back problems a lot. So, but you know, stay active, do what you can. If you don't have Inviva or any other weight loss, there's a Weight Watchers anywhere. I joined Weight Watchers when I had my first 2 kids, and I was breastfeed. I breastfed all 3 of my kids for almost a year. So I could not, and I was in the military and I was overweight, imagine that. So I joined Weight Watchers and I did very, very well. I loved their system. And then even them, I joined them again a few years ago, and I also did very well. You need a support system. You need to go weigh in once a week and go to the meetings and things like that, get counseling so you can start working on mentally losing the weight. Anne-Marie, I have always been like a yo-yoing weight up and down. Yes, me too. Since 2012. But it's gonna come a time when that's gonna stop, when you're gonna say, you know what, I've had enough, and I'm not going back right now, you guys. I made up my mind. I'm gonna join. My husband said, if you join another gym, I'm divorcing you. Because now they're opening up a yoga place close by, and they're doing Kundalini yoga, and they're doing meditation and all kinds of different yogas that I like to do. But my gym offers yoga, so I'm going to my gym to do yoga and Pilates and cross training and weights and all that. But then I also joined the bar studio, and I do my bar classes there at least 5 times a week. So, and I still go to my gym. So my husband said no more. So Melissa says, and the same way I will go down, and it's hard to keep it off. I have to be harder on myself. Take a day, one day at a time. I'm telling you, I'm the same way. Yeah, I love the gyms. I tell them that the lady at my gym that's close by here, she says that sometimes I'm there longer than she is, and she works there. So I really train. And I like that gym because it's closer. It's about 20 minutes. I live in a rural area, so nothing is close by here. But I go there, it's about 20 minutes drive. But then my bar studio is 45 minutes away, so you see the difference. So the class, for example, I take the 6 a.m. class, so I have to leave here at 5 a.m., between 5 and 5:10. If I leave at 5:15, I'm late because you have to get there before. So it takes me about, at that time there's not a lot of traffic. It takes me about 40 to 45 minutes to get there, usually 40 minutes to get there. And then I do my class, and then I go to the other gym and do the other class. So, I'm working hard. And I'm happy to do that because since I lost a lot of weight, I can't take my meat all, like soft and yes, I love my gyms. So those are my tips. Supplement your body with lots of vitamins. So I'll show you what I do. I haven't taken my vitamins, so I go here. Let me put it here. Okay, so these. So that's why you see so many of them. I get 2 of these. Then I get the apple cider vinegar. I get 2 of these. Then I have my vitamin E. So I get 2 of these. Well, I had a package of the Avon Espira multivitamins, the women's dating. This one I already had a package of this, so I'm not gonna. But I usually have this, and then my turmeric also. This is the chromium bicolinate. Oh, it's raining outside. I was gonna go out, take a shower, and go out, but it's not gonna be a good day for me to go pound the pavement, like I call it. So this is moringa. It's another root. Okay, so I get 2 of these, and my turmeric, my B12, B3. My turmeric, which I'm almost out, and let's see what else. The biotin, I take 2 of my biotin. I gotta get more too. So I supplement with different multis, and then I'm gonna take this for the after workout. And put everything back. Okay, and then the probiotic, which I do it at night. So see, when I show you a picture of all of these, it's a lot, right? So, and they don't make me sick. So I go, so my water, do half. We'll have in 3 pieces. Perfect. Voila. Those are my vitamins. So that's it. Just grab your favorite ones, the ones you think that you need the most. I usually, once I finish with a supplement, then I go to another supplement. I also get fish oil and things like that. So I will see you in the next video. Thank you for being here with me. Share my video with your friends, and like my page, like my video, and also subscribe to my video so that you see me live. And I hope this helps you. I'm also gonna post this on my YouTube channel, Avon Wings. And I will see you. Get inspired, get motivated, and start your health and wellness and fitness journey. It's a lot of fun. And you'll get motivated. And once you build your momentum, you'll do it. Set time aside for yourself. Some people tell me, how can you have so much time for the gym when you have such a busy life and business? I'm like, I set time for myself, for what's important for me. Maybe you can take some time off your social media time, TV time. Maybe you'll go to sleep a little later, wake up a little earlier, but you can also put in your time to make sure that you set time aside for your health, take care of you, and one day you're gonna see that it was all worth it. Sometimes we waste so much time sitting in front of the computer, looking at social media, Facebook. I post a lot on different places, but you know what? I'm there, I post and get out. I like a few posts, but I'm not sitting there the whole day because I just don't have the time. So, if health is important to you, if fitness is important to you, then set the time aside. I couldn't even find 30 minutes when I have a gym at my house. I have an entire room that's dedicated for weights, for bicycles. I have have everything that I need there. I have a mat to do yoga, but I just couldn't find the time to be in there by myself. The phone started ringing, then I have people calling, and then all of a sudden my day just of working out was worthless. So that's why I joined the gym. When I'm there, I forget about the world. I answer my calls. I think I have become more effective because I go to the gym, and then after I get out of the gym, I get dressed. I don't come back home. I leave the house most of the times, and then when I come back from my field time, I'm back back to the gym again. I start my day, my field day at 10:30. That's when my class ends, and then I come back to the gym, and then I go home in the afternoon. Around my last class starts at 6, from 6 to 7 p.m. I come home, make dinner real quick, and I make dinner in 30 minutes. I'm answering phone calls on the way. I'm training my team. So all of that takes place with my gym activity, my gym routine, because I wanted to do it for me, and I found the time. It's like having big rocks. You have your big rocks for everything that you do, your business, your family, your social life, your spiritual life, your gym life, and then all of the rest become little rocks, and those are secondary to the things that you think are important to you, and those are your big rocks. So you write everything down, you write your goals. I have my goals here. I write my goals every month. See? New goals. Every month I take it, then I celebrate what I achieve, then I write down what I need to do, then my business goals here. And I take lots of notes. So my calendar is also my journal. So every month I have my goals written down, and I look at them, and then if I have to change them, then I do that. So yes, I'm busy, but I'm very organized, and I have a plan for everything that I do. I don't get out of the house to go visit one customer. When I get out of the house, I do my entire rounds, and I'm effective that way. I don't watch TV. I don't go to sleep early. I go to sleep late and wake up early. So that's my life, and I love it. I love being active. So thank you so much. I hope this helps you. I hope it motivates you. I hope you start doing more for yourself and forget about the world, because you are important, and we only get one body one time. Okay? So have a great day. Be successful. Be fit. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Love you guys.